goes a little too deep for the team to get in, but now he's got balls on Gnar. He's got the repel to go in as well, and I think they'll be able to back him up this time.
We'll see if they end up having a strong tank line with the Elise and Gnar to zone them out. On a surface level, I enjoyed Cloud9's team composition right now because they have the mobility of Sivir. Not playing around here. High's content sitting on his turret.
Oh, first blood coming out. That's going to be it. Santorin not even needed.
Well, if you're going to play passive for that long and take enough harass from Bjergsen, he's going to kill you. And that's what ended up happening there. There's not much Meteos could do to stop that unless he was literally waiting in the wings, but it was actually warded out on the flank. So that's that individual play Bjergsen's trying to make.
Oh, no box on that one. No level 6 for Lemon Nation. How is that possible in this fight? That's some big damage. Another Rockets miss with just a sidestep, but they try to take a fight with low levels.
And actually, TSM burns more. All right, it's time to push lanes. We know we have vision control. Right after that mid lane push, they got vision control in the jungle, and they can just continue this onslaught.
Whoa, Santorin going deep on this one, even though he's not that tanky, but the team's there, the synergy's there. Balls comes down, this is a teleport in, and he's not even close to Gnaring out. As a Gnar, you hardly ever fight outside that mode. He's getting very close. Jump the Waters will grab Lustboy. They have one, but they won't be able to look for more, and that took quite a bit just to get it.
Yeah, but it was, as of now, a 1-for-1 with the turret. Let's see if Darius can get away from this assault.
He is getting more crowd control, that tenacity from the amount of people around him, but I don't think it's going to help in the end. He tries to go for a blade surge to get himself out, but locked down by 4. Cloud9 make it 2 and 2.
In sync. On the backside, High ends up landing a Shark. TSM is scattered because they were outnumbered, and they end up picking up a kill.
Whoa, that was a very aggressive hook coming out of Lemon Nation. They show a little bit of strength.
Oh,
Flash engage coming in from Santorin. Bjergsen picks up High. Santorin's going to go down. Is it worth? And that is just going to be Meteos trying to find a way out of this fight. Another one. That's going to be a kill down onto Meteos going over to Dyrus, who had a hard laning phase. So that will assist halfway through his Gnar ult. And it looks like Balls is only... What is he doing?
He's trying to fight. He's Big Gnar.
This is going to be very tough. They don't have Sneaky too close. And now Sneaky's the one in the back line with no mana. What are they doing? TSM taking advantage of all these C9 misses.
The speed shrine, but really... Oh no.
Oh!
Are you kidding me? Somebody please, you can see the spider. Meteos with the blue steel. Each with that spider. Santorin not willing to smite it away because he really wanted to give it to Bjergsen. Bjergsen already sitting at half mana. TSM wants to fight now.
Listen, you took my blue, we're gonna fight! Put up your dukes! It's gonna be Gnar. Ball's perfect timing on this fight if he can get in. Meteos goes into the repel. Bjergsen trying to get in with Spirit Rush, but he's just on the outside. Orbit Deception to hit. He does not. He does pick one up, actually. He picks up Balls, and the fight continues. High gets splattered down. Sneaky's forced to run out, and Meteos repelled out of this one way early. He's been on the other side of the fight.
Continue to be initiated on by TSM. If High and the rest of Cloud9 control, they're fine. But again, they're getting caught.
Caught right out in the middle of the map once again. Deer in headlights, and TSM's gonna start taking control of the fight. That's a double kill coming in for Bjergsen. The choice of Ahri, much better than the choice of Cassio, and picks in Bans, and they're gonna be on to the first inhibitor of the game.
And you just don't see stuff like this very often. The fact that the team with Sivir
will be that.
This is
the veterancy of Dyrus. They
rely on. Real desperate
on.
play by Cloud9 right here. They saw TSM over on the other side. Rek'Sai trying buys Lonesome. The rest of them trying to run in. It's going to be tough. He's got to go for a steal.
Santorin gonna go in. That's the damage. It goes to Meteos. The Smite War is not won. The 50-50 was put up. Meteos comes up big. Dyrus gonna be going down. Flashes back into the pit. Tries to get one more stun down. He gets hit up. That was a nice boomerang coming in from Sneaky. Over the wall goes Bjergsen. Blue buff is on, so he has the ability to just pretty much spit. To have that extra movement speed really helped the early part of the game where they were getting hurt. We saw all the wards start going out. We saw TSM buckle down.
Wow, TSM has them cornered.
And now
you can run fast, but you're caught.
Ring around the Rosie, and TSM find themselves in the right spot to fight. Santorin getting out of this one. They're tunneling on him though, and all this damage is now flowing in from the backside. TSM is in full control right now. Santorin is still toying with these guys, baiting them left and right. Sneaky's gonna take one more. The Rocket's down, I believe, from Jinx, and they are gonna be taking down Lemon Nation. Team SoloMid moving the chess pieces perfect.
Yeah, Sneaky and Meteos barely alive, and if they could have cleaned up that...
Uh-oh, this is gonna be a big one. Going right towards Baron again. Boomerang Blade not really doing too much as it
They just can't
slices
get
through the
through.
team.
And already they're flanked again. Sivir ultimate down, could not get initiation. One hit by the Janna
They're
tornado.
so spread too. This is not going to be a good fight.
They just can't get him.
They're still trying to go in for the fight. There's the box. It goes down. Dyrus is right in the middle of this one. Lustboy as well. And it is a completely melted Cloud9 team. Only one more shot. Dyrus flashes to find high, but he's gotten himself out. And Cloud9 is heading for the Nexus turret, or TSM rather.
Dyrus teleports in. They got 3 people down. TSM tries to take that Summer Split Championship into a Game 1 victory here in the spring.
What a definitive matchup coming in for Team SoloMid. They were able to come out strong here in the first game of the LCS. Just under 40 minutes, they will find the first win against Cloud9 here in the North American Spring Split.
A really gutty game right there by TSM because it didn't really start that well. The early matchup there from Cloud9 showed better lane swapping, better map control, and then TSM just kind of turned it on. They got control in the mid lane, they started grouping up, they funneled around Bjergsen's incredibly powerful Ahri, and despite Cloud9 having the speed of Sivir, TSM was either there running away, kiting with Janna, or just getting the right fights with Dyrus. A team effort through and through, but spearheaded by Bjergsen.
Yeah, Bjergsen wanted to come back strong. He found himself getting 1v1'd at IM. Uh-oh. This is going to be a big one.